On this episode, we get $400 from Facebook. Yeah.
Cool. Guess what I get? I get a Canadian dragon to add to the Lineage 2 game I play.
Yeah, they're real. They're real. They're real, folks. And for the lovers of Hugh Jackman, we have him naked on our show.
Exactly. And Airbnb wants to send you to hell for watching him be naked on our show.
Oh, speaking of which, who is picking fast food restaurants to go to by their Yelp review?
Yeah, exactly. And of course, we have a better robot than Japan. However, it's not getting the press it deserved. Kind of just like our show.
Yeah, we need to do better than that. But I did find a place to save you some money. I found a place where you could buy the 40-year anniversary. Wait, the 40-year-old anniversary. No, the 40-year anniversary Tiny Chinese. Oh my gosh. The 40-year-old anniversary tiny Japanese Rubik's Cube. That is a mouthful. You get it cheaper on Amazon.
Ooh. And don't forget, if you live in California, you better get your gas guzzling cars now.
Welcome to the Don't Know Show, featuring What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show and podcast.
And we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today.
I just thought of something.
Okay.
You're not even really curious what I thought about? Oh, we've said this exact same phrase for 351 shows.
No, we changed it because we added.
Well, that's true because we added the podcast, right?
Oh, I'm wearing the wrong hat. I should be wearing this hat.
Ooh, yes.
Because the Eiffel Tower back there.
There you go. Did you find it in a secondhand store?
Or that one?
Red one's better.
That one better?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I keep upgrading Zoom. There was more upgrades, and man, I saw this one, which I guess has been for a while, but I just added it. Or I just figured it out. But that shows where I'm at. So let's talk about what's going on in the world today, starting with what is going on in Scott's picture.
I had a wedding reception in Milwaukee over the weekend, and we went to Miller Brewery, which was built in the 1800s, and they got a complete tour and took all their pictures for their wedding stuff inside the brewery. And
really? Is that your bus?
That's the bus.
Is that the bus that used to be yellow?
Yes.
Oh, you painted it. Get back into the microphone.
Of course I painted it. That's why it's that color instead of yellow.
I did not know that.
Because we got yelled at for having yellow buses. We're like, it's not
seriously?
the same colors. Seriously.
By who?
The DOT. They said your buses can't be yellow. The yellow is for school buses. I says, I see yellow buses out there that are this color. This is not school bus yellow. This is a different color yellow.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Wow. That's crazy.
Cuckoo bonkers.
It is cuckoo bonkers. It's bonkers.
But anyway, I thought this was a really cool place there.
That is cool. I mean, it's older brewery. It's older than the one in St. Louis, right? The Anheuser-Busch one, or no?
Yes.
I don't know. Well, no, Anheuser-Busch went through Prohibition. This went through Prohibition too. Did you go on the tour?
This is from the 1800s.
Did you go on the tour?
I did not. I stayed with the bus because the bus was running. You have to understand something. It was 45 degrees outside. If I turned the bus off, they would have come back to a cold bus.
Are you serious?
Yes, it was very cold. We've got frost tonight.
Seriously?
No, I'm lying to you, Steve, because I'm so good at it.
It's still 100 degrees out here.
Yeah, no, it's stupid cold. Now this week is finally going to get back into the 60s and 70s. Yay!
Wow.
But it has been cold and rainy for the past 6 days.
That totally sucks.
It does. Because I was supposed to go golfing for the first time this week, and guess what happened? It was cold and rainy.
I went golfing.
Because it was 110 degrees.
Yeah, I'm not doing well. My body is just it's like so sore and achy.
You know what causes that, don't you?
Age?
Well, that or lackadaisical, one or the other.
All right.
So for you, you go with age.
Age. I'm trying to find out when a St. Louis brewery was. 1800s.
There you go. Here's the thing. If you want to find out what Miller Valley looks like, literally look up Miller Valley, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The pictures that I saw on the website were pretty cool too. But I took this one. You can see it's kind of dreary and wet. But I took other pictures, but I'm not going to go through that because we've got so many subjects today. I don't want to take time just go looking at pictures. We don't have
a lot of subjects.
No, we don't have a lot of subjects.
We don't.
Because yeah, like we keep pushing them to the next week, and then we have to delete them because they're old.
Yeah, some are current and some are stupid, and
yes,
and I may have found a new feature.
I noticed that,
which we'll talk about later. I don't know. It might be funny. It might not be. I think we could just do a whole thing just to. If I was a comedian.
If only I were funny.
I wish I could do a whole thing on that. Where is my?
So instead of you might be a redneck if, it's like you might be a comedian if
I was funny.
Yeah, you might be a comedian if you're actually funny.
Yeah, apparently I am the third funniest person in my family.
Really?
That's I don't, I don't quite.
Okay, is that one of those Facebook games that you answer some questions and it tells you how funny you are, or whatever? Hey, it's Bill and Murray.
Yeah, that's from the brewery, and that's my brewery picture I have up. There's the other. So we'll have both beer things up there. Well, that means I gotta change. We've got to change this then. I don't know what this should be then. Should it be that?
Oh, I Spy?
I don't know. Or that? Oh, I don't know what it should be. Well, if I drink a lot, it could be that.
You could. You actually, honestly, 100% could.
Hey, look, it's Funguy The Entertainer cooks for you.
Okay, it's not red.
I don't have
red's the way to go. So tell me, what the heck? I mentioned Facebook before, and you didn't go with it. So we'll try it again. What's going on with Facebook in Illinois?
Nothing's going on with Facebook in Illinois.
Well, it's not what your subject matter says.
What does my subject matter say?
It says Facebook 400 for Illinois.
Yeah, it's a race.
Oh, okay. 400 feet?
No. So apparently there was a class action suit, but you have to be in a specific criteria.
You have to be in the Pacific?
If you're a Facebook user, go ahead. Go ahead.
What? You have to be in the Pacific. That's.
Go ahead.
Did I lock up?
No.
Okay. Cool. I was
a
little concerned. We started to lock up.
You stopped talking.
I stopped talking? Really? I didn't think I ever stopped talking.
You stop talking all the time.
Okay. Anywho's, continue on with your spiel.
Oh, me? I thought you were going to do it.
I don't know anything about this particular subject matter. I'm working on something else.
Oh,
because I can.
All right. So, if you're a Facebook user who lived in Illinois for at least 6 months and who has a picture, who was in a picture that was uploaded to the site after June 7th, 2011, June 7th, 2011, you can get $200 to $400.
Cool.
You have to file by November 23rd, and you got to go to Facebook, BIPAC. Oh, BIPA. I don't know what that stands for. BIPA classaction.com. Facebook BIPA classaction.com. Social media platform agreed to pay $650 million to specific residents in the land of Lincoln as a result of the state's Biometric Information Privacy Act. So apparently, Illinois has a thing where they can't biometrically search your face. And remember, they had the tags where you could, recognize people's faces.
Yes.
So there you go.
Cool. Well, guess what? I didn't live in Illinois.
Go fill it out. But Jay did.
Yes, but he doesn't like Facebook.
Bummers. But yeah, it's Facebook biometric information privacy.
For that matter, he doesn't like his picture anywhere.
So yeah, that's a pretty long time.
Yes.
June 7th, 2011, and you got till November 23rd, 2020. Yep. Facebook users who were in a picture and stored the face template after. That's crazy. 650 million. That's nothing to them.
Well, it's not nothing, but it's
nothing to them.
Yeah.
That's couch. That's not even couch cushion money. No, seriously. That's not even couch cushion money. If you went to Zuckerberg's couch, there'd be more change dumped off in that couch than.
No, sorry. You can exaggerate all you want. No.
Yeah, there would be. The guy's a billionaire.
Yes, but I'm sure he doesn't even carry change. Does he even carry cash?
Well, nobody carries change anymore, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently, when you go to restaurants and stuff like that,
I still don't understand this.
Which is illegal. Well, they're trying to get
where did all the coins go? Really? Where did they go?
They're trying to get you to use conspiracy. Don't know show. Alert. It's a conspiracy. They're just trying to get us off of money.
Yes.
And using
it's so much easier to track people digitally.
Exactly. Where did you go?
Where did I go?
Yeah, where'd you go?
I didn't go anywhere. Can't you hear goobers yelling at me?
You went away.
Giving him treats.
So whose house is that now? On a Plank
That's
Road
the
brewery.
original brewery house. Fredericks Miller's original brewery
house. Brewery house or brew house?
Brew house. Whatever does it say? It says.
It said Frederick Miller's Plank Road Brewery.
Plank Road Brewery. That was the original brewery.
The original brewery or brew house. So I figured our next story would be exciting for you.
Yes. Avatar 2 is coming out. Or is it 3?
No. Dragons are real.
Obviously, Avatar. You didn't watch Avatar with the flying dragons?
No.
Oh, you're insinuating that the fact that they found these flying reptile bones in Canada, that we might have a new giant flying reptile find?
Well, they're calling it the frozen dragon of the north. Remember that?
Yes. The thing I like is if you take a look at the artist renderings of these, it really does look like Avatar.
I don't know where this picture is from. This picture is awful.
The top one's the worst. The second one's actually not too bad.
Scott's favorite part when I do this. But when I do it in the center, look at that thing. What is that? Okay, I can't draw, but I think I could even draw better than that.
Oh, apparently that's the Northern Lights. Get it?
I'd like to believe I could.
Yeah.
Draw better. Oh, I got yawn. I like to believe I could draw better than that. That's the one from Avatar that you were talking about. Notice it has the Canadian
Maple Leaf, yes.
Yeah, that okay, whatever. No, thank you. So, yep. Why do you keep going out of frame?
I'm telling you, Goobers is bothering me for treats, so I'm giving him treats.
Every time I look back at the frame, you're not in the frame.
Well, he's being very insistent today.
And I don't look back on frame very often, but every time. So yeah, so dinosaurs. So you can have them in your you can have them in your whatever. Whatever.
I don't want him in my whatever. It would be rude.
Well, you can have them in your game. What game you play?
Oh, okay. That's different. That's better than whatever.
Game you play?
Lineage 2.
Thank you. I couldn't remember. How do I get rid of that? I have no idea.
Carefully. So, anywho, I'm getting a kick out of this next subject because I never knew that Hugh Jackman happened to be a global boot ambassador.
Well, okay. So he's a spokesman, right?
Yes.
So if he's a spokesman, how do I... Let's go here.
Firstly,
There we go here. So I don't think these guys. Wait, no, stop. Stop. Okay. Jeez. What a pain.
Jesus.
So go here. Go here.
I don't know where you're going,
here.
Steve. Oh, you're doing this to me again.
Let me say, Hugh, that we are delighted that you love R.M.Williams boots.
I'm actually, like, in love. They're great. They're amazing.
Great.
Really?
Just makes this next bit a little awkward.
Oh, we're on the same team here, man. So,
While we appreciate how literally you've taken the clause that stipulates you can only wear R.M.Williams.
my word is my bond. When I say I'm in, I am all in, you know? And honestly, it's me who should be paying you. It's a privilege. It is. It's a privilege.
That's lovely to hear. I do want to note that you are allowed to, and we highly encourage you to wear other clothes.
I mean, look at this. Look at
clothes in general, not just.
Hang on. Look at this. It's one beautiful piece of leather. Beautiful stitching, and they're comfortable. I mean, the balls of my feet just feel like they've died and were widely mourned.
What balls?
I just went to ball heaven, if you know what
Of
I
his
mean.
feet.
Seriously, it's changed my life.
88 handmade processes, but I think you may be missing the point.
Oh, no. I hear you. Don't worry. Loud and clear. Only R.M.Williams. Yep.
You're going to stand up now?
Hang on a sec. Oh, this is... What is this?
It's a new chair,
A
was?
new chair. That's awesome. You should be sitting... Honestly, you should sit in there.
You can have that. No, I was just going to burn it.
Everything at R.M.Williams is just so comfortable.
Oh, you gotta give him kudos for that.
So, you like the balls joke? The balls of his feet?
Hey, look.
Oh, look, there's a rabbit.
It's a rabbit.
Hey.
Exactly, rabbit. He just scratched me. What a goofy bunny.
What a goofy bunny.
Anyway, that's pretty cool. So
yeah, I just thought it was funny, and everybody can go watch Hugh Jackman be naked.
yeah, I know you actually did that for some of our special subscribers.
For you. I was thinking that you should create a OnlyFans page and get everybody to sign off on your bus rides, that they could be on the OnlyFans page and post stuff, and people would pay to see some of the stuff these people do. You have to blur out all their faces. Be a lot of editing.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
But I think it would be funny. Then you can make money.
Sounds like a deal.
But I don't think that. I think you'd actually lose business on the bus, because then people would know that they're going to be, or you might get more business.
Right. Oh, hey.
You could cater to those, but people who cater to naughty things on the internet are going to go, right? According to the church lady.
According to the church lady, that's right. They're going to go to HE double toothpicks.
You're going to go straight to hell. That's a terrible impersonation. The Don't Know Show can't even remember what the church lady catchphrase was.
Well, fortunately for you, nobody else knows anyway.
No, they do know.
Oh, you think so? You think other people know more than we do?
Yeah, because we're the Don't Know Show.
Yes, of course they do.
Isn't that special? Oh my God, I can't do an impersonation. But yeah, isn't that special? That's what it was. It was, isn't that special? I can't even say it. Oh my God.
Wouldn't it be lovely?
Yeah, she used to say, isn't that special? But I have no idea what Dana Carvey sounds like. But Airbnb wants to send you to hell too.
That sounds like a great idea, especially since if you go to hell, you get to play with farm animals.
In honor of Halloween, they are going to send you to Hell, Michigan.
Yep.
And if you
Ain't
go
never
to Hell,
been there.
Michigan, they have one special one where if you go to Hell, Michigan, you get to be mayor for the night, I think, too. I forget which one it is. You'd have to go search the site, but there's one that you can rent, and you can be mayor for the night, and you stay in a little house, and it's only like $30-something. But it's a special one. It's a special one.
It's so special.
But yeah, so Airbnb for Halloween is jumping on the bandwagon and wants to send you straight to hell. That's pretty funny, yeah?
Uh-huh.
You don't care.
I like the one that has the schoolie.
The whaty?
The schoolie.
What's that?
It's a converted bus. That's what I do with my buses. I sell them to be turned into schoolies.
Airbnb lets you stay in a schoolie?
The Feral Schoolie is what it's called. Nestles on 4 acres surrounded by state land. This 280 square foot schoolie boasts comfort and electric energy, sure to please the outdoor enthusiast.
And that's on Airbnb.
It's on the link. It's
I didn't read the link. I just knew Hell, Michigan, Halloween. I didn't look at any of the stuff that's on it. Where is it? I don't see it.
Did you click on the link and it opened up?
I clicked on the link and it's not on my link.
Well, what do you see on the link? Do you see
Rejuvenation Acres, Hell Cottage, and Feral Schoolie?
The Feral Schoolie. Duh.
What's that?
I just explained it. You don't see the bus in the background?
Oh, well, no, because I'm not sensitive to that.
Well, needless to say, because that's what I do with my buses. I sell them to be turned into schoolies. I noticed that right away.
All right. It's been dubbed the spookiest Airbnb stay on earth. So it's a Michigan Airbnb. To celebrate Halloween, Airbnb wants to go to Hell, Michigan. Guests can now book Airbnb for a hell on earth tiny home in a small town. It's been dubbed the spookiest stays. The house for two includes a fire pit, outdoor movie screen, scary movies, Queen of the Damned bed, and a gothic sitting area. So it's a tiny home.
Yep.
So that's the one that's there. It's going to be $31. Yeah, the stay is actually scary cheap. You could be mayor for the day for just $31. The 31 is inspired by October 31st, Halloween. Okay.
Makes perfect sense to me.
So that's okay. That's a dumb story. Sorry, I dragged the show down to a.
Oh no. I closed the wrong window. I do that a lot.
How can you close the wrong window? You don't open any windows.
Well, I have multiple windows open. That's just why I don't open more of them.
Why do you have multiple windows open?
Because I always do. If I took a picture of my monitor,
well, you could share your screen and show everybody.
Well, it's not this computer's not as bad as my main computer. On my main computer, I probably have 30 different windows open at the same time.
Why?
Because it saves me time.
But what could you possibly have that you're flipping between 30 different things that you're successfully achieving?
It's called habit. When I was busy, it saved me a ton of time. Nowadays, I'm just freaking lazy. But I am starting to get busy again. So
I don't know what 30 things you could possibly be into.
Because I have like 12 different types of contracts, 12 different cover letters for the contracts. So, I bounce back and forth between the ones I need versus clicking on it and waiting for it to open. It's already open. I just click on it and copy and paste.
Those are documents.
Mostly documents, yes. Although some are web pages and stuff like my eBay and my Craigslist. Because again, I'm selling a schoolie right now. So anybody who wants a schoolie, let me know.
There you go. All right. So
needle pulling thread.
So, I don't know why I put that in. I put that in as a show subject.
See, I do that too. It's weird. How hard is it to say that?
To say show or so? Show
subject.
The show subject. Show subject.
I know it's weird.
But so we've talked in the past how like Wendy's has smart ass comments. Like when people comment on their social media, the people respond back with snarky comments. Snarky comments on their own webpage, right?
Okay.
And then, and then there's one guy out there who just makes up web pages and then answers on behalf of like the NFL or McDonald's or Burger King. Well, McDonald's on their own web page with comments didn't answer customers back, right?
Okay.
So people are putting up things, they wanted to complain like, I got stuck in I got stuck in your website. I got stuck in your drive-through and I couldn't, it was ridiculous. Fast food isn't supposed to take 30 minutes, yada, 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 right?
Yes.
And McDonald's never responded back to him.
Of course not.
So Burger King jumped on the McDonald's site and answered these people's comments.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
So, and then they offered the people who were having a problem a free Whopper. Here's a link. Here's a link. If you come in, they get a free Whopper. So
it takes two hands, of course.
On September 24th, Burger King scrolled back through McDonald's more than 1,000 comments of McDonald's fans in Denmark.
All right. I'll have to let Andrew know.
Andrew know, yeah. So it made a stretch back weeks, months, in some cases years. Customer service should be fit for a king, claims Burger King ad. And while we are not perfect, we do our best to help everyone, even our old friends. We waited 2 hours in McDonald's drive-thru, claimed one commenter. Well, everyone can have a slow day in fast food, responded Burger King. Here's a quick Whopper. I think he sent him a link. We only got one bun on our Big Mac. A Big Mac convertible. How innovative, replied Burger King. Here's a 2-bun Whopper. Here's your link. Why do you call it a Big Mac when it's not? Asked yet another disappointed McDonald patron. In their defense, nobody wants a small Mac, answered Burger King. Here's a regular Whopper. That's funny, right?
It is. Somebody was just freaking genius.
But that's what they do, right? I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, that's why everybody likes reading the KFC ones. KFC was another one, did smart aleck ones. KFC did it, and Wendy's, they do it on their own. Well, here's Burger King taking it. So I was thinking, and it hurt.
Like, man, my head's already wondering where all the smoke is.
And it was lonely. The thought was lonely. What else? What other joke is there?
Oh, there's a lot of them. It's like smoke coming out of your ears thing and all that good stuff.
So I was thinking, where do people do reviews? And I was like, well, they do them on the website. And then I was like, wait, what about Yelp?
Exactly.
Okay. And then I was thinking, again, hurting myself. Why do people do reviews on fast food restaurants? Like,
so they
McDonald's,
because they're what's the best thing? What's the word they say? It's like people who talk just to hear themselves talk.
Like me. You were being nice.
So
they're
doing these reviews just because they can, and it makes them feel good that they did a review. So who are these reviews for? Like, when you and I would think, oh, hey, let's go to McDonald's or let's go to Burger King or let's go to Wendy's. Wait, hang on. Let me check the Yelp review first and see if it's good. It's freaking McDonald's. Okay, first off, I don't know if anybody's ever looked at reviews on Yelp for like McDonald's and Burger King and that. They're usually They're usually like 2. Have you? Never.
Okay, usually like 1.5 or 2 stars.
Okay.
Right? I mean, so it's not like you're going to go there because, oh, look, here's a 4-star McDonald's. Find that 4-star McDonald's. That's what I want to know. Right? White Castle's all the same. Right?
Yep.
It's like, no, not happening. So I was wondering, like, should we start doing reviews? Like, really, like a high-end review of like a McDonald's, go there and compare, the cutlery and
well, Stephen,
the circus.
Last time I ate at that restaurant, the service was just barely adequate.
Yes. So where are the reviews at now?
I mean,
it says 68 reviews.
We sat in that drive-through line for at least 7.5 minutes.
So how do you read the reviews? Here we go. Okay. Here's the first review. You're a $1 billion company. Don't tell me you don't have change when I order something. Where is my extra change going? F that. You shouldn't be leveling prices to it. You should be leveling prices to exact amount, including tax, if it's such a problem, which it isn't. Oh, so this is we were talking about this too. It's just another cash grab from greedy corporations, sucking the last blood from stones. I've endured wrong orders and crappy service from you, but this was the last time. So here's a person that's upset at the service they get at McDonald's.
Yes.
And now they're mad because everybody has seen this. There is a cash shortage, change shortage in the United States right now. We just talked about that. Yeah. So, they don't have change to give you back because they want us to go to another conspiracy theory. They want us to go to credit cards, but yeah. So here's one. McDonald's is located inside of a gas station. If I could rate it as 0, the rest.
Yeah.
I needed to go to the bathroom. So, okay, there's your first problem. You're going to a bathroom during a pandemic at a McDonald's gas station location. She told me that's McDonald's. They have the key. The manager whispered something that said, didn't have the men's room key. The gas station did. Told me the gas station told me that they did. Here, use the women's bathroom. We don't have the key to the men's bathroom. So use the men's bathroom. There's a whole, okay, this review is like 5. Wow. Not only will I continue to post this on TripAdvisor and Google Maps, I will make a formal complaint to McDonald's Corporation. I'm pretty confident that when management reviews this, they will see that it falls under the ADA law, which is important. It should come out that more refined training and understanding, compassion, and sense of quality customer service. It's a McDonald's, not a McBathroom.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Wow.
Like I said, people complain about things that are not worth complaining about, and the stuff that really needs to be addressed, people just ignore. I don't understand that.
Here's one. I'll bet you if you've ever gone to a fast food place, this has never happened to you. Horrible. I ordered a large fry and they gave me a small cold fry. And then they spelled fry wrong. Okay. It's actually ordered a large fry and then gave me a small cold dry. Okay. If you're going to complain about what they sent you, you should go to Grammarly and make sure it's right.
Yes.
I bring it back and they take the food. I waited for 10 minutes before leaving. The one thing McDonald's usually does well is with their staff. This one was an abysmal, and this one is abysmal and will never return. It's McDonald's. Fast food isn't fast anymore. The only reason they call it fast food is because you pay before you get the food.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I came here for a quick trip, even though there was no line. It took me 15 minutes for my order.
They no longer cook in advance like they used to. When I worked for McDonald's, we would be cooking burgers like crazy, and they'd use numbers on the trays so that they knew how long it was sitting there, and a burger was good for up to 10 minutes.
Right.
Which meant that during peak times, we could move a shitload of people through the system unbelievably fast.
Right, but they were wasting too much food when it got slow.
Right.
So they went to this quasi-prepared food where they cook it's cooked, but it's not assembled.
Yes. So
I waited a while for my food.
But anyway,
size drinks and no napkins.
Since we're on a rant of weird stuff and you brought up the coin thing, I decided to look it up.
Okay.
And they're saying that the reason that there is a supply shortage is because of COVID-19.
Yes.
Which has resulted in the disruption of the supply channels of circulating pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters that Americans and businesses use in day-to-day transactions. Since there's not as much transactions, the coins aren't being spread around. But to me, that's stupid, because if there's not that much business, you don't need the freaking coins.
Yeah,
that makes no freaking sense. That is like wrong.
Yeah. So do we start writing Yelp reviews? I mean,
we can. Like I was telling you before, I actually became a senior food critic on TripAdvisor because I was doing, every time I went out, I do a review.
But is there a way to make money off of writing reviews?
Well, now that's one of those.
Here's another one. This person wrote 3 paragraphs on Burger King. The food was good at this location. The cashier was not friendly, but was not rude. He just did his job with no complaints. The service was fast and correct. I have no complaints about my treatment or food and was very pleased. 2 stars. I was not happy with the management when the guy came in having visual and audio hallucinations. He was He was walking. Okay, so another one, check. Go to Grammarly. This is why we talk and don't write things. Because
Yes.
he was walking back and forth from the outside of the building and inside the building and standing inside the lobby as customers ate, yelling and fighting with his hallucinations. But why is it rubbing? If I had my kids with should be me, would have made them hurry up and take their food, make them, okay, no, not grab your food and leave, but he would have made his kids hurry up and take their food with us and leave. Police and EMS needed to be called because he clearly needed medical care. I ended up giving the other homeless guy escaping the heat next to me my fries. He didn't even ask for them. What?
Yeah.
This guy was just sitting next to me, cooking down, enjoying his soda, staring at the guy having hallucinations. The guy was just sitting next to me, cooking down.
Cooling down.
Cooling down?
Cooling down.
Yeah, cooling down, enjoying his soda, staring at the guy having hallucinations. Okay.
Free entertainment. Hey, it's a floor show. McDonald's now has floor shows.
Yeah, dinner and a show. I mean, all the other shows are closed. You might as well go there
Exactly.
and watch that.
Well, that's not necessarily true because you can still go to Walmart and get a show.
My son was in an emergency to avoid. And he was required for a mask first and after he should buy something, but he couldn't wait and she ignored him and never opened the restroom. She was a very, very bad woman. 1 star. Wow.
Yeah. That is a sad state on how our schools have taught people how to speak, write.
But again, why does Burger King and McDonald's need Yelp reviews?
Well, they don't. Again, people write them just because they can.
This guy wrote, like, I don't know how many words this is, but this is like 5 paragraphs. It's McDonald's and Burger King, folks.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
They're not 5-star restaurants.
Yeah, I mean, Spago by Wolfgang Puck only got 4 stars. But yeah, all these fast food places get low stars. Wiener Schnitzel gets 3. Arby's
Wiener
gets 3.
Schnitzels.
Yeah, Wiener Schnitzels. It's a hot dog place.
Aha.
They're old, so they probably get jammed up for being old. Let's
This place has been around forever. They should really close it down and put something new in here.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm serious. It needs to be updated. It's just spent a lot of money to update it. That's what McDonald's does. They make their franchisees every 10 years pay for a whole new thing because they own the property. McDonald's owns the property.
No.
Wow. Look at this guy. Oh my God. Here's 3 stars. This guy wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 2-line paragraphs.
Okay.
We should rate the reviews.
There we go. That's something different.
Definitely won't eat there again. Doesn't taste well. I came here my 4th times.
I don't know.
Definitely won't eat here again and doesn't taste well. I came here my 4th time.
If it wasn't for the fact that we're running out of time, I would show you some of my reviews and you can read them and they are succinct. The spelling is correct and they make sense.
4th times. Okay. Why do people keep, okay. I would go 1 time. If it's bad, I'll go, all right, maybe I'll try it again.
Yep.
But 4 times?
I do the 3 strikes you're out thing.
4 times.
Yeah.
2 stars though.
I have been to a
The food doesn't
nationwide.
taste well. Got 2 stars.
Yeah.
Won't go back. 2 stars.
Maybe you just like stars. Now, you know what I would give 4 stars to?
I don't even know what this person's trying to say here. I ordered at drive-through Chicago hot dog. This is Wiener Schnitzel, right? I ordered at drive-through Chicago hot dog and French fries, no salt. Oh my God, I can't even read this. All right, I'm gonna try and read it, folks. They need Grammarly. I should pop this into Grammarly and just see. I ordered at drive-through Chicago hot dog and French fries, no salt bottom. If the fries felt like spit cold, welted, uncooked. Very disappointed. Any idea what Trisha was trying to say?
Yes. Somebody please help me and give me an education.
2 stars.
Yes, because obviously spit cold French fries are worth 2 stars.
I want to put this in Grammarly just to see if it'll work. How do you do this? I don't have Grammarly added in.
I don't use Grammarly either. I just allow the regular spell check to do its thing.
Where do I go? All right.
Sometimes I have to add words to the spell check because the spell check gets it wrong.
How do you use Grammarly?
I've
you
never
gotta sign
used
up.
that.
I don't want to sign up. I just want, oh man, Grammarly suck. All right, not going to work for the show. But really, oh wait, customer service at Wiener Schnitzel responded. Thank you for taking the time to leave us a review. We apologize about your experience at Las Vegas location. We know the options are endless when it comes to places to eat. We are honored you choose our restaurant. Serving unappetizing food is not the way we do business. Again, we apologize. We would love to make this right for you and discuss with you further. Please send us a private message with your contact information. We'll reach out to you. Looking forward to speaking with you. Because we have no idea what you complained about.
Yeah. We're only going to give you something because reading this made our heads hurt. And in order to make our heads hurt less,
And
we're
French
gonna give you free
fries,
food.
no salt. And French fries, no salt bottom. And French fries, no salt bottom if the fries felt like spit cold, welted, uncooked.
I remember back in the day, again, working at McDonald's, when we got an order for fries with no salt, the only way we were able to do that was to take the fries out of the basket. Because if you dump the basket of fries
Into the tray,
in the
that's where the
bin,
salt is.
it's
Yeah.
picking up the salt before you even sprinkle it because there's still salt in there. So I realize it's very difficult to get young people. And I apologize to those young people who do work hard, but there's a lot of them out there that really do not give a flying rat's ass about work ethic. So they take these jobs because they have no choice, and they do crappy at them because they don't care.
Here's one for you. I want to know how this lady got her order done. I came in and no one spoke, and I felt as if I were wasting their time. I would never tell anyone to come to this that I know to come to this location. How did you get your order?
Exactly. Mental telepathy.
No one spoke.
Mental telepathy. You don't need to speak.
Well, that's great if you're, if you're deaf and they go there and I guess this floors me. Absolutely floors me. So yeah, so do we do this as a regular where we read reviews? Do we start writing reviews for some of these places and use Grammarly so that it's written properly? And we score them on points. We come up with a criteria and score them on points and stuff like that.
Well, let's ask our viewers and listeners.
That's what I just said. Go down to
What do you think?
whatever.world or comment at the bottom of this and let us know.
And I'll tell you what, if you do
Oh
that.
my God. Oh my God. All right. So I just clicked into Capriati's. Here's a 1-star. Now these are full paragraphs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 paragraphs for a 1-star review for a Capriati's.
All right. Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. I very rarely had short ones, but that's because I was explaining a lot of stuff. But
Do fast foods really need Yelp reviews?
Obviously, they do.
All right, I need to jump off of this.
Yes,
Did you
'cause
see
you've
the
been
big
on it
news?
for 30 minutes.
Did you see the big news about the super huge videos of the Japanese noble 60-foot tall Gundam robot taking a knee?
Yes, he was doing the Black Lives Matter thing.
Yeah, great. There we go. There goes the last 2 viewers we had. So yeah, this robot, after 6 years of planning and design, 6 years, dude.
Hey, weighs 28 tons though.
Dude, 6 years. Where is my share? This right here is 6 years. Look at the gangways open up. 6 years. Looks like a transformer, right?
No, what it looks like is there's 2 movies. Oh crap, what were they called?
But look, he's got a thing behind him holding him up.
Yeah,
It's not even a that's not even like a
teams work
freestanding
inside
robot.
the unit together to make these things go. What the hell? Why can't I remember what
Look, he's sliding up and down on a thing that's holding him in the back. That's not even like impressive. 6 years to do that.
What are you talking about? He's got like swords on his back.
No, look at the black frame. See, he's on a holder thing that's moving up and down.
Okay. Yeah, I
It's
see it
moving him
now.
up and down. You see the 6 years for that. And this is a big deal. This is September 2020.
Yes.
This is like, oh my God. Oh my God. Look. This is the whole video. This thing gets pushed out and it doesn't kneel. It picks the knees up and then the back frame lowers it down.
Yeah, it says it's got 28 degrees of movement.
Then look at that's ridiculous. This is not a big deal. You want to know what a big deal is? You want to know what a big deal is? Disney.
Yeah.
Disney's a big deal. I'm stopping. This is awful. I'm stopping that. This is a big deal. This is from 2018. Wait. Disney. That's right. Walt Disney. Our Imagineers at Walt Disney. Now there's a robot. Check that out. That robot's flying.
Pacific
He's not
Rim. That's
connected.
what I was thinking about.
He's not connected by anything. Is this it? Is this the stunt one? Is this the one? No, this isn't that's the prototype for that one. Dang it.
Hey, it's about Avatar, just like I talked about earlier.
I don't want that one. And where is the one where this guy actually here it is. Here is the one I want. This is the one I want. Let me share this one. This is the one I want. Stunttronic. Okay. Now, how cool was that?
That was pretty cool.
Okay, and that's from 2018. I didn't see that get like all really cool.
Well,
like
it's not
really,
60 foot tall. That's what's cool. And it looks like the Pacific Rim guys.
But this thing's pretty tall. It's bigger than a human. How tall is that? I don't know how tall he is. But he's huge.
I don't think he was
And
big.
What? He's bigger than a human. How tall is he?
What is he? 10 foot?
Okay, yeah, but he did those flips on his own by
Yes.
knowing how to tuck his arms and the spin where he did the spin.
Correct.
The robot did that.
Yeah.
The robot did that. And it wasn't attached to a frame that lifted his legs and really. This is cooler than that.
I agree. Hey,
He's a brick. Binary
House.
robotic in inertially controlled brick. Basically, a metal brick with sensors that the ability to change its center of mass to control its spin and hit precise orientation at a precise height to stick the landing every time.
cool.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Yeah, baby. All right.
It doesn't say how tall he is. Stickman. How big is Stickman?
I don't know. We can look it up later because if you look at the clock, we're going on an hour already.
We are not 49 minutes.
I
You're
don't know
so
what
worried
timer
about-
you're working with.
I'm working on the one I started when the clock started
There
or when
you
the
go.
show started. All right. Should we skip out on the next one then?
Well, you could do it after we do the genuine positivity message.
All right. Then what? We take all these other ones and move all of these other ones to the next show?
Maybe you decide that. I'll tell you what. I'll go through the genuine positivity message.
Go do
You
your
figure
genuine
out what needs to be
positivity
moved.
message.
Okay. When you have a day that needs some positivity, just think of how you felt as a kid, knowing that the great pumpkin was never going to bring Linus treats, yet all his friends made sure he got them. So it is in your life when you least expect it, someone might bring you a treat. Or better yet, you could bring a treat to someone you know that needs a pick-me-up, and that alone will procreate positivity. Steve was messing with the boards or kept jiggling when I was trying to read it.
Oh, sorry, because I kept moving stuff around. Yeah,
Yep.
you gotta isolate that stuff out, man.
I need to memorize them, right?
Well, you wrote it.
Yeah. Do you realize I have enough trouble memorizing songs that I sing all the time?
Well, just put it on and just copy and paste it into a big thing and make it big letters and everything like we do for the.
Normally, you don't
bumper.
do this to me.
Well, you told me to, and I didn't think that I was screwing you up.
Yeah, that's okay. People still got it. It was a positive message. Be
Yes.
positive.
So the positive message: bring me candy.
Yeah. Well, no, bring me candy.
No, bring me candy.
You're on a diet.
I got to do something, man. I abuse my body so badly.
Well, you could always start walking to work.
I'd have to get up way early. I don't want to do that. I'm lazy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gaining weight. I'm lazy. That's it.
Well,
Oh,
instead of taking the cart, you have to start walking, of course, when you
I'm
golf.
lazy and tired. Yeah, I got to get my body going here.
So anyway,
I am staying hydrated though.
I noticed that.
You notice what I did notice? See the label on this one? See the label on that one?
Yes,
No, you don't because it's green.
I saw a label.
No, you don't.
I saw the
See?
barcode
You
label.
see the barcode, but you don't see the
Yeah.
label. See, the label disappears.
Yeah.
Whereas on this one, it doesn't disappear.
Ooh, we need to go to Japan.
Well, okay. So do you know what anniversary this is? It's my 24th wedding.
anniversary.
It's my 24th wedding anniversary.
24th wedding anniversary?
I've been married for 24 years.
Yes, but that happened. Oh no, that's this time of year. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it happened on Monday.
Monday.
La, 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 la,
Can't trust
la,
that day.
La, 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 la.
Oh, I'll tell you something. I was at Steve's wedding.
You were at Keith's wedding?
Steve's wedding.
Oh, okay. Yes, you were.
Yes, I was. And I ate White Castle burgers.
You were a big part of my wedding. So, how many years has it been? Tiny Rubik Cubes goes on sale in Japan for anniversary. Okay, now deal with this, right? So
Yes.
in Tokyo, Japan, a tiny but playable Rubik's Cube, so small it fits on your fingertip, has gone on sale in Japan for 198,000 yen, or about $1,900 for delivery starting in December.
It's the
Built
40th
as a
anniversary.
super small Rubik's Cube, be created to mark the 40th anniversary of when the original 3D puzzle went on sale in Japan.
But it's made of ultra precision metal, and you know how expensive that is.
So I said, you know what? Orders began by credit card. You can go order this. When More than 100 million Rubik's Cubes have been sold worldwide in the first 2 years. Wow. 4 million were sold in the first 8 months in Japan when they went on sale in July in 1980.
Yep.
So is Amazon not a big deal in Japan? Because I went to Amazon and they have super impulsive world's smallest Rubik's Cube collection. $7.99 and free shipping.
There you go.
So I'm thinking I'm not paying $1,900.
Cheapskate.
I'm going to pay at Amazon right there, $7.99. And
World's smallest Rubik's Cube. It works just like the original Rubik's Cube. There are 6 colors, 1 on each side. Twist and turn the cube to rearrange all the colors and then try to get everything back together again. This is the ultimate brain teaser in mini form, and unlike the original Rubik's Cube, you can fit this one in your pocket.
okay, poor choice of words. Twist and turn it and try to get it back together again.
Exactly.
Because it's going to what? Burst into a billion pieces?
Yeah, that's what
Try
I'm
to
thinking.
use it. So yeah, you can buy the $1,900 version from Japan, or you just go to Amazon and get the $7.99 version. What do you think? Which one?
I'm not going to get either one of them.
No, you're not a Rubik's Cube person?
No.
Can you solve Rubik's Cube? Can you solve one?
I learned how back in the day. It's a mathematical thing, but I don't remember.
Well, yeah,
what it
there's a
was.
certain left, right. You can start at
Yes.
the corner pieces and you get those. I don't know how those guys look at them and solve it. I never had that kind of patience to do that, to memorize it. It's like the waka 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 Pac-Man, right? You can memorize the patterns on Pac-Man and clear the screens. You know that, right?
Yes.
There are patterns you can memorize. Yes? No?
Oh, the record is 1 minute, 40.89 seconds to do a Rubik's Cube in competition.
Yeah, I solved it. I could care less.
Yeah. I remember
So-
watching, the reason I learned how to do it was because some kid on like the Bozo show just held it, and it was done. I'm like, whoa.
So
I didn't say it this time.
I don't know where this was.
Where what was?
It's a Welsh village.
Yes.
An old TV takes out an entire town's internet.
Yes.
As a last resort, the internet provider explored the possibility of a phenomenon called shine was in
Yes.
play. So it's not our word of the week, but shine is a legitimate word. Shine
Yes.
stands for single high level impulse noise. So not like a what do they call those things, the EMPs or that, but
Correct.
a single high level. So what would happen is this town's internet would go down each morning.
Pretty much the same time.
Yeah. And they said, okay, fine. How do we solve this? We can't solve it. We have no idea. Around 7 a.m., the entire town would experience problems with their broadband, including super slow speeds and problems with connectivity. How long did this go on?
And apparently it's not even rare.
No, it happens to a lot of technology. You get blocked out.
Yes.
Open reach.
This is one of the reasons why it used to be you couldn't use your cell phone on an airplane, because it did potentially interfere with certain things.
Create a shine positive.
Correct.
So this went on for 18 months. 18 months.
Yep.
And they
I can
finally
just
found,
see it now. Oh, how is this possible? We replaced all the wires, we replaced all the connections, everything's good. What the hell is the problem? And you see the guy, he gets, done sending his kids off to school, does his chores outside, he goes in the house because at 10 o'clock is his favorite TV show. So he turns on the tube and everybody's internet goes to hell. Woo-hoo!
Yeah. Ancient tube TV, fired it up, and it was at 7 o'clock, and he knocked out the broadband for the whole thing.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I love it.
I got sneezed.
Achoo.
There you go. So, yeah. May of last year, when the inventor in Ohio unwittingly crashed a frequency when he built a homemade security system. So, strange but true, the town's residents' garage door opens and vehicle keys stopped working.
Yes.
So the guy invented a security system that stopped everybody's garage door openers and vehicle key fobs from working.
Yes.
So that's pretty funny.
The weird part is how big that territory was for that.
Yeah. So it does happen more often than not.
Yes.
But that's okay because who is this? Gavin Newsom just made the announcement that California is going to ban the sale of new gasoline-powered cars and trucks in 15 years. That's right. In 15 years, in 2035, you will not be able to buy a new vehicle that is powered by gasoline.
Correct.
So we better start doing some more stories on electric cars.
We've been doing quite a few because they're getting better.
Yep. I have a few for next week that are pretty cool, but since we're running long, according to Scott, we're not going into to do that. So if you want to buy a gas car in 15 years, you can't buy it in California.
Well, here's the thing. This is tell you how much they're this. Oh, wow.
Yes.
This will tell you how important this is to California. There are already 34 companies that make either electric vehicles or chargers and components for those vehicles, including, of course, Tesla.
Well, that is why I am hoping that what am I hoping for, Scott? I am hoping that
you can make enough money to buy one.
No, that new battery that we talked about last week.
Yes,
that,
Tesla's building. Yes.
Oh, and in breaking news, did you see that Rick Moranis got sucker punched while walking in New York? Some guy walked up behind him. They have video of it. Walked up behind him, punched him, knocked him down, and then walked away. They got it on camera. But yeah, Rick Moranis, they showed this guy walking. He's got a scaffolding over the top, and this guy just walks up to this guy and bam, hits him, knocks him down, and walks away. He's got an "I Love New York" sweatshirt on. like
what the hell is wrong with people?
And they go, guess what? It's Rick Moranis. I'm like, why would you? Yeah, just walk up behind somebody and do that. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I've mentioned it before. We are living the movie Idiocracy. It's more and more stupid people are procreating, and they're making stupid. Oh, we won't get into it.
Yeah, it's bad. It is bad. But our new generation is doing what? They're coming up with new words, right? So yes. The word of the week.
Well, no, they're not coming up with new words. They're taking existing words and changing the meaning to something different.
New uses for the word. Yeah.
Yeah.
So cake. So.
Which is what I had last night because I went to a wedding and it was really, really good cake.
Yeah. Could be, but cake does not mean that anymore, Scott.
Sure does, because I just had some.
Well, okay, but
oh, wait a minute. Does it mean to the younger generation?
Yeah.
Ah.
What does it mean to the younger generation?
I'm assuming that it means they want some cake.
Yeah. What kind of cake? I will give you a hint. It is I like big butts and I can't.
Oh. It's the new term for rock and roll.
No. Just the butt.
Oh, just the butt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So give me some cake means give me your butt?
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like some cake. Show me your butt. Show me your butt. I like that.
I don't know.
She's got some nice cake.
I was so drunk in the trunk. Yeah,
right?
okay.
You've heard of cupcakes. So yeah. I don't understand. Whatever.
Yeah, cupcakes were boobies, right?
Yeah. So why can't you just call it what it is? Like you're trying to be sneaky or what?
I like big butts and I cannot lie, and the mother brother can't deny.
Yeah. Why can't you just say what it is? I don't understand the whole having to make up new words for stuff.
Oh, it's cooler, you know.
No, I don't know. That's
Because you're not cool, Steve.
yeah, but cake slang is a term often to refer to a nice fat on a girl. Numerous
Okay.
hip hop artists use it in their songs.
Okay.
Now let me see that cake.
Okay.
I
I don't know. I will admit, and this might get me in trouble. I will admit that those spandex pants that a lot of women wear,
yoga pants.
Yoga pants, has turned. You know me. I've always been a boob man, and butts were never any big deal. But I have to admit, those pants really do make butts interesting. So I guess, well,
A gift from the gods.
yeah.
Oh God, this case tastes like heaven.
And for those of you who don't know me, maybe watching this for the first time, I am a guy. I like girls. However, I am not a pig. But I do appreciate it.
Says you.
Trust me, I know pigs. There are a lot of pigs out there.
Well, okay. You say so.
Some girls actually like them.
Yeah,
whatever.
a lot of girls like because they want to fix that bad boy. I'm gonna straighten him out. I'm gonna fix that bad boy.
Never works, never works. That's why
No,
your
it
divorce
always
rate
works.
is so high and your abuse levels are so high.
Always works. Yep, and then thanks to
Just watch Revenge of the Nerds and you will find out nerds are better.
And with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is perverted and not a bad life decision,
Please like and subscribe. Watch our other shows and channels. Go down to whathappened.world. All that stuff is working again.
Yes.
I'm not posting as much anymore during COVID, though.
Me neither.
I'm watching these guys
Although I
make
put one
all
up.
this money. I'm watching all these guys make all this money on TikTok and stuff like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. And
yep.
I'm out of it. I don't know what to do. We need help. We need to be connected because I'm watching their content, and I'm sorry, I don't think their content is any better than ours. I mean,
And some of it's not even as good as ours.
yeah,
And I'll admit, if we had a little more of the professionals supporting us and tweaking our show, we could be better. There's no doubt about it.
yeah, but they're doing it. They're not professionals. It's just,
Exactly.
I don't know if they're advertising. We're just missing one little key ingredient
Yeah.
that just makes it. I don't know. Maybe
Hair.
we got to
That's
put.
what it is. It's hair.
Maybe we got to put some blurbs up on
Oh, wait,
TikTok.
I got hair.
We have to have time to edit and put stuff up on TikTok. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
So China can take us over. So with that, I want you to live every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.
Be crazy. I just did amaze me.